Hey everyone, this is Dan from MMORPG Tips. This is a new video for the Ultimate WoW Gold Making Guide, which you can find a link in the description for. We are just about done with videos for all the vanilla dungeons. Gonna be moving on to the expansion packs and then to raids and open world farms pretty soon. Today we are in the lower Blackrock Spire. I actually like this dungeon pretty well. I think it's fun and it's also a pretty quick run. The loot table here is decent. There's also a lot of chests here, so if you can open chests, that's a big bonus. I'm not gonna go over all the chest locations in this dungeon, but they're all basically pretty close to the wall, near these groups of orcs and these tents along the way, and you will spot them pretty easily and learn all the locations. As you can see, there's one right there. So we're just gonna speed things up a little bit. I'm gonna skip the inside area with all the trolls, just because I like doing it in 6 minutes to get my 10 runs per hour. I have a fast character with lots of run speed, and I have to skip that to make the 6 minutes, but you can do the trolls as well if you want to. These spiders are really good for the shadow silk, so you can get some stuff that sells a bit faster than transmog. You will also get a lot of battle pets from this area over here from the bosses, but they're not really worth anything at all. And as you can see, we're already at pretty much at the end of the dungeon. At around this point you can go ahead and create a group and then leave it through the dungeon finder or the group finder, so that you get ported out of the dungeon after you've killed the last boss. You always want to kill the last boss, as he always drops an uncommon item, and he can also drop plans for the Arcanite Champion, which is probably the most valuable item you can get here. It's worth a couple of 100,000 gold. It has a pretty low drop rate though. Another item which has a pretty decent drop rate though is plans for the Arcanite Champion. And if you farm this a bit, you can get lucky and get a couple of one or two of those from the rare boss or the rare mob Bannock Grimax. I usually try to farm this dungeon once in a while until I can get plans for the Arcanite Reaper, as that's one of the most valuable and popular items you can get from here. And when I get one to drop, I will post it up on the auction house, and I will usually not farm here until I sell it, because most of the other stuff that drops here are more just random mid-value uncommon transmog items, which is pretty much what I got now. If we take a look at TSM, we got to almost 100k looted item value, which is decent, but not great. So if we take a quick look at TSM as well, you can see that all the value is from these mid-value transmog stuff, which is nice to fill up the auction house with some random stuff. But I'm always hoping for that the Arcanite Reaper pattern. Sadly I didn't get that this time, but I'll be back and hopefully I'll get that again. All in all, it's a pretty nice farm though, quick and easy. You can do some BRD while you're here as well, if you want to split it up a bit, or even molten core. But that's it for now. We're gonna be posting a lot more videos for the Ultimate Gold Guide in the near future. All subs, likes and comments are much appreciated, especially suggestions for the Gold Guide. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.